Stroke of Magic stands in well. Light on set for the first. And away on Cup Day, and it was a good start to get the day underway. Andel Gringo wide out was one of the first to show out. Air Blazer wants to be right there, settling down as they start to find their order early. Wicked Alibi got to a clear third. And then Stroke of Magic, the inside. Rockford Foals between runners trying to improve. I Dream of Gina. Kicking Gulls is out a bit wide from Marsalis, who gets back. Back third last, Trey DC settling down from Uncle Bob, and Shillerton's right out the back. So working down the side towards the 6, and Air Blazer and Andel Gringo, they set it up at the top end, and they're out by about 6 lengths. A gap in the field. I Dream of Gina's on the outside of Rockford Foals. Stroke of Magic the inside. Marsalis tracking those before the turn. A half a length away, Kicking Goals. Wicked Alibi gets back then before the turn from Trey DC. Uncle Bob. Shillerton into the straight now, and Viger's the first to sight the judge on Cup Day on Air Blazer, and he heads for home nicely clear. I think Andel Gringo's round its race. I Dream of Gina runs on fair. Marsalis is coming late, and behind those then Stroke of Magic, but Air Blazer doing it well down inside the 100-metre mark. I Dream of Gina gets into a clear second, but it's all Air Blazer in the first. Wins it by 2.5 to Dream of Gina. Third, Marsalis, tight 4. You had Kicking Gulls coming through. Andel Gringo was weakening. Rockford Foals, and closer to the inside, Shillerton took off plenty of ground. Marsalis in that bunch. We trade DC. Behind those, Stroke of Magic, Uncle Bob, and Wicked Alibi, the last one home to get us underway on Cup Day. And Ray the Tiger Viger, he strikes the first blow on Air Blazer. Able to go straight to a pretty commanding lead with pace Andel Gringo. They set the speed up, and they really had the race between them a long way out. Had a good kick at the top of the straight, and in 103.97, he'll get the money here in the first. 103.97. I think Viger was one of the first jockeys I spoke to coming in. It's always a good sign. I know Ian Craig, former race caller, always mentioned that, saying that he nearly ran me over coming in, so I probably should have gone on in the first, but he's got the money here. 13 first. Air Blazer. Second goes to 7. I Dream of Gina, a nice effort. And third to 2, Marsalis up along the inside. In fact, Marsalis in a bunch there for that minor end of the prize has got into third spot in front of one Andel Gringo. So a busy finish to kick it off. 13.721 in 103.97. And the winner, number 13, Air Blazer, owned by Lindsay Smith of 4-year-old Bay Gelding, Animal Kingdom, Moonlight Hussey, trained by Tayan Holder and Ray Viger. Now 3 1/4, 1 1/4 those margins. 3 1/4, 1 1/4. Second goes to 7, I Dream of Gina, a 4-year-old chestnut mare, Fighting Son, Amangina, Kerry Patrick, Paul Denton, and third to Marsalis, a 4-year-old brown gelding, Brazen Bow, Magic Harmony, Angela Forster, Paul Gatt. Now fourth goes to 1 Andel Gringo. It was weakening late, but has held on for the fourth, and we stand by for fifth. The winner returns, number 13, Air Blazer. Put your hands together, folks. At start number 11, win 1. He picks up another 16,000, takes his prize money up over the $21,000 mark. And Ray Viger, who won the Cup on Canny Ballad in recent times, will be back this afternoon, and he'll ride Rosseville in those very similar colours. In fact, exactly the same colours in the big one this afternoon. We stand by for correct weight. Presentation to follow.